Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. It was short notice, but once I knew, Eric, you're going to introduce me, I just couldn't help but ask you to share your story. It's been such a phenomenal shift for you, so thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
It's great to be back.
Yeah. So, guys, some people have seen your story on YouTube. You have changed so much ever since then. So what I would love to ask is a little bit about where were you at before Thinking into Results mentorship? What was your life like? What were you dealing with?
Would you like to go?
No, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
They're married, by the way.
I always ask, it's nice to be polite. So a couple of years ago, I wasn't doing many acting projects. I'd shifted my focus. I was doing more stunt projects. I wasn't in the fitness industry anymore because I was tired of trading too much time for money. And I started a new network marketing business and I wasn't getting the results I wanted. And I slipped back into doing work, labor work. I used to paint for years for extra money. You know, actors have to be resourceful and do extra things that you don't love just to make money. And I found myself doing that more than I should be. And I had to look at what was going on in our lives. And we were suffering. Our relationship was suffering. We realized that we could achieve so much more in our lives, but we were stuck. You know, the feeling you're stuck. I mean, we felt stuck. And we came here and we said, you know what? We need to make a decision now. We've had enough. So that's where I was.
Delighted you did. And Isa?
Yeah. No, it's actually funny because I remember. Ooh,
Closer.
there you go. There you go. I actually. Can you stop?
Oh God. It's perfect.
No, it's actually funny because I was on the best job I ever got in Ireland. I've been in Ireland for 6 years. I'm originally from Brazil. And so I was working at the time in car phone warehouse. And for me, that was the best job, but at the same time, it wasn't giving me what I needed.
Yeah.
And I knew that if I was to have a happily marriage, I needed to be able to see my family very often. And the wage wasn't just not going to pay because go to Brazil is always expensive.
Yeah.
It's any time of the year. And at that week, I was very, very low in energy. I remember that very well. And the weekend we came here, it was kind of like the answer I was looking for. I was like, just like, what is needed to be successful? It's just not fair. Like, you know, like it needs to have an answer, and I need that answer so much. And we came here, and we knew we were stuck in money and everything. But I said to her, please, let's do it. We figured out later. Let's just do it. And I'm very, very, very grateful we did it. So yeah.
Brilliant. So can you share with us, guys, a little bit, like, what are the biggest results? I mean, so much has changed, but like, what are some of the biggest results that you've seen so far after doing the mentorship? Like, you actually finished some time ago, but you keep growing and you keep using the principles. Like, what are the biggest results that you've had so far?
Okay, for me, I realized that I became a better communicator. And the importance of that, being able to listen to people and understand what people's needs are, will help you grow in life and in business across the board. And that was big for me because I used to vomit all over people about what my opportunity was and how I would change the world. Whereas now I identify what someone else needs. And that was really important, so I become a good listener. My dad passed away recently, very suddenly, and I could identify that with him, what made him feel special and significant. And to be interested in people rather than being interesting.
Yeah.
And to see that appreciation from someone after all those years, it blew me away. So I know he's with me every single day, and he wants me to share what I'm feeling with everyone around the world. Secondly, when there was no evidence here in our company, we created it. We used this system and this thinking to build self-belief and create success in a marketplace that didn't have any. And that was nice to get recognized for that. Actually, on my birthday, we will accompany 300 of the world's top distributors in our company to be on an all expenses paid cruise, the #1 cruise ship on the planet, to sit and enjoy and chill out with multi-millionaires in the Caribbean. And we've also helped another former disciple of TIR, Mr. Lloyd Chambers, the man himself, has also gotten onto that ship. I believe Lloyd's in the top 100 in the world.
Brilliant.
And to see you help other people get what they want, you know it's got to do with your personal development
Yeah.
and your leadership.
Very good.
And finally, I believe you got a better marriage. You know, really, you know, if you don't invest in your relationships with people, particularly the people closest to you, and support them, we're better supporters of each other then. Period.
Absolutely.
And I believe a lot of people's relationships will fall apart if you don't know how to listen and support the person that's closest to you. And it's probably one of the most significant things we have in life, is to surround yourself with great people, love them, appreciate them, help them move forward, push them. Don't push the buttons too much, but push them. Don't sit back and let them flitter away. Know what they want and help them get there.
Wonderful.
Those are my three biggest takeaways.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Eric and Isa.
I, just a little thing, like I think Eric said it all, but I remember that I started this course not really knowing what I was good at, and that was a very, very long walk for me. Even after the 6 months, I grew so much in the 6 months, but I yet had to find what I was really good at, because I think that's something special when you know you are good at something and you believe in your potential.
Yeah.
And I remember I tried all the ideas you possibly could imagine, and I didn't move forward none of them because that was not really my passion. And Eva always supported me all the way, always pushing myself to be better and better every day. And today I have my own business. I'm a graphic designer, self-taught. My dad never believed I could ever do some living with it. And I'm a graphic designer for the company today, and just like, it's mind-blowing. Like, you see my life today, I'm self-employed, I don't build anyone else's dreams apart of my own, so it's just amazing, yeah.
Amazing. I think, Eric, you also said something about you're even better than praising her, than she's praising herself. You mentioned that she was just hired by...
Yeah, basically some of the top leaders in our company hired Isa as an internal designer for our Facebook group that we have over 6,000 members in right now.
Wow.
To share marketing material for our company. And yeah, we've kind of, in a strange way, we've looked at who we want to become in our company and bring that uniqueness to it. And now we're doing it on a level that we haven't done before. We're also merging another part of my business,
Love it.
our business, into the company, which is around healthier living and reaching more people through a healthier lifestyle online. So
Brilliant, brilliant. And what would you say, guys, to people watching us or people watching the testimonial? What would be your words to them?
No, go ahead.
Nike said it best, just do it. Seriously.
Nike.
Seriously, if you like that, if you're not an 8 to 10, do it. You're investing in yourself. Warren Buffett said, invest heavily in your number one asset. Your number one asset is YOU. Do it. What have you got to lose? Absolutely. That's what I would say. Just do it.
Very good. Isa, final
You
word?
said it all. Yeah, no, guys,
Do it.
I just have to say it was a life-changing for me, and I remember who I was, and I'm grateful that I wasn't that part of my life, because I know I'm better today because I can see how much I changed. And I have to say thank you so much, Evan, for being supportive all the way. And that's it, guys. Yeah, that's it. Just do it.
Thank you so much, guys. Let's give them a clap. Thank you.